So.
Okay. Well, let's play you a few YouTube videos actually that have come in from across the world, people actually documenting their experiences in relatively serious situations, in fact, very serious situations. These are some clips just over the past year that citizens have taken from the scenes of protests, documenting what's taking place. You can see Tunisia and Thailand. And of course, most recently, Mr. President, over the past few days in Egypt, people have taken to the streets in Cairo and been filming their experiences. A lot of people wrote in, you can see here from the streets of Cairo, wondering your reaction to the events that are taking place there. Kam Hawi wrote in saying, "Dear President Obama, regarding the current situation in the Middle East and Egypt over the past 2 days, what do you think of the Egyptian government blocking social networks and preventing people from expressing their opinions?"
Well, let me say, first of all, that Egypt's been an ally of ours on a lot of critical issues. They made peace with Israel. President Mubarak has been very helpful on a range of tough issues in the Middle East. But I've always said to him that making sure that they are moving forward on reform, political reform, economic reform, is absolutely critical to the long-term well-being of Egypt. And you can see these pent-up frustrations that are being displayed on the streets. My main hope right now is that violence is not the answer in solving these problems in Egypt. So the government has to be careful about not resorting to violence, and the people on the streets have to be careful about not resorting to violence. And I think that it is very important that people have mechanisms in order to express legitimate grievances. As I said in my State of the Union speech, there are certain core values that we believe in as Americans that we believe are universal: freedom of speech, freedom of expression, people being able to use social networking or any other mechanisms to communicate with each other and express their concerns. And that, I think, is no less true in the Arab world than it is here in the United States.
Let's stay in the Middle East for a second, go from Egypt to Afghanistan. I'm going to play you two